Are you good?
I mean, sure.
All right.
It's all in defense. That's massive. That's massive.
All right. Welcome to episode 23 of the In Defense podcast. I'm Aaron. This is John.
Hola.
And no Buckner today, apparently.
Surprise, surprise.
Shocking.
Yeah. I got to bring one thing up that isn't on our list.
All right.
We got lists today.
I printed it, so
and it's big.
Complaining about my
It's big.
handwriting.
I don't need my glasses. Let's see. I wanted to just let the listening audience know that on episode 25, we're going to have a new intro.
I've been working on that, actually.
Yeah, because this one's terrible.
Yeah.
Anyway, what do you? We got a list. I don't.
Yeah. I just wanted real quick, because I was gone, obviously, in Alaska, and then...
What? You were here last time.
I know, but last time it was a weird episode.
Yeah, it was a long show. We had to edit a bunch of stuff out.
Yeah, and,
Buckner got sensitive.
and it was just weird. So there was some stuff we didn't talk about, or there was a few things, but I got rid of those things for this episode. But just wanted to do this one thing. There's a seagull in the background. That's why I put a seagull on the show page. Like when I was listening to it, editing it, I hear a seagull.
Now what are we gonna? Now what are we gonna have? Like cow sounds? At
maybe
your
the new place. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's one thing at band camp.
One thing. Yeah. So my birthday was on the 14th of July.
He just remembered that.
Actually, Jackie's birthday was a couple days ago.
Oh.
To the wife. And
what'd you do for her birthday?
Nothing. She's been, her whole end of July and August is crazy with work conferences and things. So she's out of town a lot. So she's back for a few days and she's getting ready to go to Portland this week. She goes back for a couple of days next week.
Does she want to work at the Oregon State Fair?
She'll be in her conference all day. And then we got to come back and move. So we close the day she comes back from her conference. So I have to do all the moving myself, which is no different than if she was here.
I think we talked about that before. That'll be better because she's not the best mover.
She's packing some stuff up now for herself to have while in this next 2 weeks before, because I can just throw everything in totes and boxes.
When I say she's not the best mover, not that she's not strong. It's just she complains a lot about it.
She overthinks it a lot. So I don't know how,
my thought on moving is people are like, oh, Stacy. She want to pack everything up, wrap it up with tissue paper and all this stuff, and then tape the box. I throw the shit in a tote from Home Depot, and my thought is, if it makes it, it makes it. It deserved it. If it don't, it goes in the garbage.
Yeah, I would say if there's something very specific that would be like some heirloom from your grandma or something.
I don't have many of those.
That would be the thing you would wrap. Other than that, just go to the dollar store and get more.
I mean, most of my heirlooms, most of my life will fit into 2 tote boxes from Home Depot.
So besides the moving and the last week for my birthday, my mom got me a card.
It's fucking mic stand.
It's been fun.
It was too low.
Said it was perfect.
I got a Milwaukee battery taped to the end of it, so it's got enough weight. This fucking thing. Anyway,
there's 2 more episodes here at the beach, and then we're moving. So she got me a birthday card, as you do.
Yeah,
and
I don't.
You didn't, no. And she put some cash in it, which is fine. Everybody loves cash. The weird part was a lot of it was in ones.
Oh, stripper ones.
That's why I was like, did she listen to the show and think that I go to the strip club often or something? That was 20-some years ago.
They listen to every show, her and Kyle.
So
I do know that.
Thanks for the money. I appreciate it.
How much was it?
It was so it was $153. So 3 ones I got. That made sense. But it was a lot of ones. Not 153 of them. That would have been ridiculous. That would have been a thick envelope. But there was a lot of ones. So I was like, am I supposed to go to the strip club with this? It's not really.
With your mom?
No, nobody. I'm not going.
Well, what if Tammy was there?
I would go. I would give all my ones to Tammy.
Yeah. She bring her big old fake. They're not fake.
No, she said they're not fake.
Her big old titties out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You and Greg Scott go. Oh God, could you imagine?
Greg would be awful.
I'd like to take Greg to Portland for something and then tell him we're going to get some food and take me to a gay strip club.
Oh, Jesus.
Anyway.
Yeah, he's fine with you, but I think...
No.
face to face with,
I think he's
with naked dudes.
Oh yeah, with some dicks in his face.
Yeah,
he probably wouldn't. He probably wouldn't do it.
Maybe a little less. He'd be fine. He'd be fine once he left. but
Here's
he'd be
the thing. He's probably one of the most. He's a pretty liberal guy,
Yeah.
and he's pretty diverse. He just has this whole.
He hides it in a cloak of conservatism and racism and homophobia that's not really him.
It isn't. He just does it to get a rise out of people, which is a weird thing to use to get a
kind
rise
of
out of
is,
people. But whatever, because some people hate him for that. But anyway.
And probably other things.
So 100, yeah. Well, I mean, Shane Son doesn't hate him, and he beat the fuck out of Shane Son.
Shane got that brain injury, so he forgets things, I think.
Yeah, he's mad at me right now.
He'll forget that.
And
too.
I don't actually give a fuck if he's mad at me over $200 worth of steel that he stole from work.
He had a second place the other day, I think, over in
Third.
Spokane.
I don't know. No, I think it was South Sound last race.
2 weeks ago.
I don't fucking know. There's too many fucking races.
A lot of legend races. They're hard to keep up with.
Yeah.
A lot of wrecks in Monroe last weekend.
I was at South Sound and somebody said, "Oh my God, you going to go legend racing while you're racing this and that, blah, 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 and all this." And I'm like, "No, we sold all the legend cars." And he goes, "Oh my God, I can't believe it." I'm like, I had no fucking idea who the guy was. That happened like 5 or 6 times. People just talking to me. I have no idea who they are. But Anthony Barbera, thank you. Loaned me a trailer to use for the Oregon State Fair.
Oh,
yeah.
hey, nice.
Yeah.
I sent you one this morning. It's for sale.
Yeah, that thing's beat to shit, and it's a lot of money already.
Was it? I thought it was a couple $100.
$1,900.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Was that a...
Bit of do.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I didn't open it all the way. I did, and I saw the side of the trailer was all smashed. I'm like, no.
I didn't even look at.
You buy a brand
pictures.
new one of those for $4.
Yeah. So I sent the other thing besides I sent you the trailer for your donut stuff.
I was going to take the big race car trailer there, and then I realized we had a race. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
But thanks, Anthony.
The other thing is, I sent you a video about it was posted on the Evergreen. I think it was the back in the day one or something. Somebody posted it, but
Oh, a figure eight one?
no. Well, that one, the trailer racing.
Oh, that wasn't Evergreens. Oh,
Somebody reposted it
oh.
on the page. That's
I
where
thought that was just a YouTube one.
it is. But so I had never seen that. You said you saw that video before.
I seen it like the first time like 3 weeks ago. I think it's brand new.
Yeah. So they have like a truck. Like when they used to have like the bump to pass trucks or whatever back in the day, or thunder trucks, I think they were called.
Steve Peters probably still got 3 of them.
Yeah. So they basically have one of those trucks with a terrible trailer on the back.
Perfect trailer for what they're doing.
Yeah. And then a bunch of Hornets basically trying to race around the oval track and try whoever gets on the trailer wins the race. And so they're dumping people.
Well, I don't know if they win the race. It's like how long, because some people I did hear in the thing say, he was on. But that fucking truck started whipping as soon as the car got in there. And the car, I didn't keep watching her, or I think it ended. I think you could flip the car off the
one
trailer.
did.
Oh, yeah.
It rolled like down the front stretch.
Yeah,
on its
but
lid.
because the truck was,
Yeah.
Oh man,
Well,
that was awesome.
No, I think 'cause, like it was kind of a little bit of that, but I think
You gotta
also,
have listen, folks.
I don't think there's fenders on the trailer. So then when the tires
Oh
on the
yeah,
trailer
you got to build some like
heavy-duty
half-inch
ones.
plate steel fenders.
Because then it kind of helped launch the cars off the trailer that already gotten on the trailer.
Yeah, and you got to put some angle on them
Yeah.
so it would help launch them off there. Anyway,
It looked fun. Is what I'm saying.
folks, if you're going to do this trailer racing, I'm sure it's at Rockford, Illinois.
They do all the weird stuff.
Oh, they do, and they come up with the greatest idea. So you could probably go there and check it out. I'm going to find out if it's at Rockford or not, but I'm sure that's like, that's where the train races came from. That's where boat racing came from.
Buses.
Hauling trailer houses
Oh,
around
yeah.
shit. But the cool thing about this one with the truck and a car trailer behind it, and these people are trying to drive up on the car trailer. I didn't see that. They must have some weird ramp or something there. It doesn't create a lot of mess.
No, not
Boats
a ton.
create a lot of mess,
Too
so they
much
have to
mess.
do that all the way at the end of their night.
Yeah.
But listen, if you folks are thinking about doing it, building it, this is going to be my one input. Get yourself a pintle hitch.
Yeah.
I don't know, some of those hitches that you're towing the car down the road with, they ain't all that. But
And it would, yeah, 'cause you wouldn't need to build a whole new class. You just need a truck and a trailer built, and then all the bump to pass cars could be the cars.
yeah,
The mini bump to pass, the regular bump to pass, Hornets, whatever.
yeah.
Let them all. Like, figure
Fuck
eight car if you wanted. Who cares?
Well, I mean, Bill Wade wouldn't.
Bill Wade has figure 8 cars?
No, Bill Wade had a super stock figure 8 car. And
in the boat race?
And ran it in a boat race and then hit some bumped a fast car in the intersection. And I'm like, you're an idiot. Yeah. So anyway, we're done talking about trailer racing.
That's it. Next topic.
I don't have a Sharpie.
So we talked about that. We went to the races on Saturday. We'll get to that later, but you see it at especially every big race. But it doesn't matter. Every race. It's a figure 8 race.
Yeah, you see it every race.
Legends, Hornets, wrecking for last.
Wrecking for last. These fuckers are, and we're supposed to say last. Sometimes here's last.
Last-ish.
Last to me is anything outside the top 10. Okay. But
there's only 10 that's going to be 9th and 10th place,
right?
Sure.
And they're racing, and they're racing so hard that they're going to save their life, and they wreck their cars doing it. Like here's a good
example. The car's already wrecked. Basically, that's why it's already running 10th or 20th. They need to work on the car. Don't wreck it. You got to work on it next week to get it better, not to get it back to where it is now, which is terrible.
Right. They're wrecking, and it don't matter. You're right. Figure out this. I will tell you who is the #1 race car driver in the Northwest for wrecking for last, and he's retired, I'm sure. What is that? Is that your fucking dishwasher?
It's done. Fuck. It popped open.
There's so many shitty dog smells here and fucking weird noises.
It's a dishwasher. That's not a weird noise.
You know how to shut it off?
It's done. It just finished. See how it popped open? When it's done, it pops open. It helps.
I thought you were going to shut that thing off.
Well, it had 4 minutes left, so I let it go.
John Boyette.
Oh.
Wrecking for last. Always. I mean, terrible. And then let's see. First car out, Tommy Rasmussen, usually from mechanical issues. And it's Rasmussen, but I just like to say Rasmussen.
Like the crazy Russian?
I don't know, whatever. Anyway, so John Boyette wins that.
For us recently, I think the new, because Tommy Rasmussen has been racing. His kids racing now, but
I don't care. They're king of mechanical failures.
Randy Garcia is a lot of times out early of races.
Yeah.
For a myriad of reasons, but I feel like he's the guy.
Well, he's with the Barrett Group, which I like the Barrett Group. Like I've always been a fan of Mike Barrett and his Ventura with the sunroof in it.
Yeah.
I mean, Matt Barrett, I have my days, right? He's my friend, but fuck, he's whiny. But I like the Mike Barrett Group. I've always liked the Mike Barrett Group. I mean, here's the thing. I've not always been a fan of people he's chose to put in his race cars. Never let me get in one either. But I'm pretty sure I'm better than some of them, at least. I'm not the greatest race car driver, but I'm definitely better than some of them that he's put in there. I mean, Tom Moriarty, good race car driver.
Oh, did he drive a Barrett car?
Not my friend. Oh, yeah. All his South Sound championships were in Barrett cars, and then
Moriarty had South Sound championships.
Yeah, and then he raced it for a few years at Monroe.
I just assumed those are his cars.
Well, some of them were, some of them weren't. Fucking mic stand. Anyway, I like the mic stand, like my spotter headset or my race car in my helmet thing. I like the mic to be right next to my fucking mouth.
I thought you were going to say something else.
I do like that too. But anyway, yeah, but the thing, we're back to Randy Garcia. Here's been a Mike Barrett thing.
And Randy's one of the nicest guys in the pits.
Oh God, yeah, nicest guy. We've been friends for a long time. I mean, we don't go hanging out. Maybe we should. They're not that far away. I mean, Alan Kress won. Definitely not the best race car driver in the Northwest by any means, of any stretch of the imagination. He's not bad.
Good.
Yeah, whatever.
I went back. I watched the broadcast of the race.
Whatever. Just fucking like you guys in your videos. I was there. I don't fucking need to watch it.
It wasn't as bad as you thought.
But it was his fault.
Well, so I will say, because
we're talking about when he took the 81 car out. 81 car was passing him clean.
It was payback.
81, no, it wasn't.
I bet
the 81 was trying to win the race. He's fucking trying to pass the guy. Why? What?
No. Earlier in the race, the 81 totally smeared Alan Kress. Totally smeared him. Sent him to the back again.
No.
I think it was payback.
No, that's the time I say he chopped him off. He was in there. It was his spot. And then Alan Kress just drove down to to the white line like he wasn't there.
No, Alan
Yeah.
chopped him.
No way.
Yeah.
No. Anyway, Aaron thinks all these things, and rightly so explains that's why his car comes back looking like a fucking was in a thunder fucking car race after every race.
It doesn't.
Yeah. Like that guy was there. I mean, listen, just talk to Tom Sweatman.
Tom didn't have a good night.
No, I'm talking about when he's racing with you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, where was that? The Mike Barrett group. If things start to have any adversity at all, they usually just quit. They just pull in and park.
You think that's a Barrett thing?
Yep. Just come in now. You're wearing the shit out.
Oh, maybe.
It's been that way for
Team
you.
orders?
Team orders.
Huh.
Man, team orders. Anyway.
Well, I mean, they use it all up.
Yeah, he did. He did. Randy's like, Randy is good for 5-star.
He took out the 11 car 2 times.
His teammate.
Yeah, and himself by himself.
Yeah,
once.
good for 5-star. They both need bodies.
Oh yeah, there was no nose on that 11 car when they were done.
I know he was racing. He was coming back
still
pretty
did pretty
strong.
well.
Yeah, and I'm like, he was up there close like he was going to race somebody.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck, all that's out there is the radiator, man. not even like the bar and the frame horns in front of the
Just
radiator.
radiator.
The radiator was in front of that crossbar, spreader bar, and the frame horns. I'm like, yeah, I get it.
It's not his car. He hasn't raced in 3 years. He was going to do it.
You know what I say?
You can't wreck borrowed equipment.
You can't hurt borrowed equipment.
So anyway, so I'm wrecking for last.
What this is going to be a totally racing podcast because that's what Aaron's got on here, and we're going down this fucking list.
Because we always sidebar and story hop.
Here's sidebar, right? Like here's sidebar.
Yeah.
You win 5-star also fucking
No.
have a fucking yeah. It's like no.
No. I went and looked at the bumper again yesterday. I've looked at it like 4 times. It's still fine.
What about the race before, or the one before that, or the one before that?
What do you mean? Like Canada, nothing happened.
Yeah, well, it's something happened.
And then the next race is the last race. I haven't
Or Canada, something
rained
happened.
out.
Something happened in Canada.
Not body wise. Didn't even just
Sawed the
crash on
motor right in half.
it. Yeah, well, that's not my fault. It's Ben Jones's fault.
Hencho in Mexico.
Who?
Hencho in Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chevrolet. Boo.
I put this on here. Actually,
That's too long. It's a whole episode.
well, that's why. Yeah.
It's like a 2-hour special. What would you call that?
A very special episode. Like,
Yeah, it's like when a special bonus episode. I don't know what you call that. Like this is a 2-hour show. You want to talk about the figure 8 circle of love?
I saw.
Mackenzie Dietz, you're in it.
I saw.
All right.
Wendy at.
Oh, sorry, Mackenzie Reppin, you're in it. Also, that means Jake Reppin's in it.
Mackenzie Dietz is in it. Mackenzie Reppin. Well, I mean, by default, she's in it. I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. No, because I saw Wendy, and you always bring it back to Wendy as like basically patient zero, right? That's kind of your thing.
I always
It's not, but
here's
it's
the
kind
thing.
of what you.
For me, it's no disrespect to Jake because Jake knows that he's my friend, and it's really hard to call her not Mackenzie Dietz. For me.
Oh, I'm getting better at it.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm ever going to get better at it. I think I'm going to do what I want because that's what I fucking do. Sorry, Mac. Sorry.
Well, speaking.
Wait, sorry, not Mac. Sorry, Jake.
Yeah. I was watching
Next.
videos that Chad Fitzpatrick posted. Do you see those? There was some trophy dashes from 1995. Mm-hmm. I was at that race. My stepdad Kyle was racing that back then in that year. And it was cool. So they had trophy dashes. They had late model trophy dashes.
I thought we were on
Bomber
figure
trophy-
8-star finish.
Well, it's kind of
Oh, he's meshing things together. His fucking
so
list.
I know it's like this is something kind of new too.
Pick one and spit it out.
The figure 8 start finish line used to be in the north turn
Yes, coming off the north turn
forever.
No, not true. When Terry Buell was running the track and I was involved with Fear, we came up with, it was very weird because we built a start finish. We built I don't even remember, a flag stand kind of thing was over. And the start finish line was going into the north turn. When you start into the north turn.
Oh yeah, like that wasn't very long that way, right?
No, like 2 years or so. And the premise behind it was you had to race through the intersection to finish the race because that would create more excitement and whatever, which they just need to figure out how to do that, right? Like with lights or whatever, or flags or whatever, and do it going into the north turn. I know where you're going with this. Why don't they move it back to where it is, right? Like, because then people would just drive around and then do their donuts over by the start finish line because that was better. And then you wouldn't have, bows. Everybody's figured out you can't do that, but one bozo, and I'm pretty sure he's fucking figured out you can't do that.
Well, nature took care of it.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So I was just wondering, like, why did it move from north to south?
I wasn't a fan. I used to be a fan when we raced mini stocks. I wasn't a fan.
Street stocks?
No, not most street stocks. I didn't even. He wasn't. He was just a field filler. And I don't even know figure eight why, but I think I figured it out. Like, he's kind of witchy. I did say, like, always whining about money, this, that, whatever. Like, and I'm like, sell 16 of your fucking 14 race cars or 18 race cars and fucking fun fucking part of it. Not all this bullshit, which all the bullshit's fun, but whatever. And then I think that's where it was. And then all this other stuff started going. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. He won some races. I'll give him fucking some credit, whatever. But then I saw he had some posts on his fucking Facebook, because we are friends on Facebook or follow each other on Facebook. Yeah. Obviously won't say it to me, but he's fucking homophobic as fuck. And I mean, he could be nice to my face, but if he got homophobic with me, I'd punch him right in his fucking teeth now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't follow him on the Facebook.
Yeah, I have for a long time since he was a mini stock guy.
So I think I did. I think he might have just got rid of me. But
why? Because of your figure eight. Don't you guys have a figure eight group text?
Yeah, we're in a figure eight thread together.
I'm not in it.
Group chat. It's fine. It's actually pretty good. It's actually, I will say that the group chat, the figure eight group chat we're all in, is actually great for the super stock figure eight class. Because on the track, stuff happens, people get mad, but then in the group chat, it kind of gets talked out and it's worked through. And I think it makes for better racing and more camaraderie in that class.
I'm going to build a car, but I'm not getting in that group. Fucking.
Okay. Not everybody's in the group.
Anyway, so the start finish line, you want to move it?
No, I'm just wondering, why did it move from north to, was it a scoring loop thing?
Yeah.
Or?
Yeah, cheap.
That was just it?
Cheap.
Okay.
Right? It's easier to run the scoring loop, cut the concrete thing.
Got it.
Right. It's, yeah.
So I saw that in that video. I reminded myself that the start finish line there, and also we used to have trophy dashes. It was weird. Like, you started the day much later, and it seemed like you had just as many classes, and you were over earlier. It was just and you had trophy dashes. Like,
I was noticing.
Why did that happen? How did the show get so spread out?
There
all
was
day?
a heat race that Chad Fitzpatrick posted, and I think he said that was his winter project or something he'd been working on, and that's super cool. He's all about the nostalgia, and I'm about the nostalgia too. I'm just not about the we got to go back to fucking cars, in the middle afterwards. And that was super cool. I really loved it then, but I would never do it now. I'd pick my shit up and go home.
James Conley mentions that to me all the time. And I said, I just wouldn't, living in Tacoma especially.
Yeah.
I'm not hanging out. I'm old.
If it was cool, I would. But, you don't.
Enclosed trailers.
Right. I don't care about that either, because some people used to just pull them out there and then load them out.
Right.
Because people had enclosed trailers and not everybody. But, you pull out there. Back in the day, that was a thing. It was a party. Like, everybody hung out till like
drinking.
12, 1 o'clock in the morning, or until they shut the lights off. But then you're just promoting people getting drunk and driving.
Yeah.
Right. And things were different then. People drove drunk, right? More.
Oh, I'm sure some people drove drunk after the South Sound race Saturday.
I'm sure people drove drunk on the way to the races.
Some people that were lit up on Saturday.
But so, anyway, it's not a thing that's going to... And the fans, first off, already...
They've been there all day.
They've been there all day. Yeah. People go out and want entertainment. They're going to go out at like 6 o'clock at night, 7 o'clock at night. They're going to have dinner. They're going to go to a movie or a show afterwards. They're going to be done. They're going to be headed home and probably in bed by 10, right? Or at least in their house by 10. People with kids, wherever. You come down there for an autograph session at 10:30 at night?
Racing's already like, if you think of the entertainment that's out there, you've got a comedy show, 90 minutes. You don't want to go much more than 90 minutes. It's too long. When producers try to make a 2-hour long, 2.5-hour long comedy show, Mike, that's too much. Hour and a half.
Yeah.
A movie's typically 90 to 120 minutes. The long movies on occasion, but typically 90 minutes for a movie runtime.
Right.
Football games, 4 hours. That's like they're the king. NFL is the king, right?
Right.
4 hours. So why would a race? Yeah, you're going to extend that another hour, 2 hours afterwards. Not racing; it's just hanging out
And,
next to
and then
drinking.
put it on top of this. Like it's like it is a show, but racetracks never give. I mean, I could single out Evergreen Speedway, but it's racetrack. They don't give a shit, right? I mean, some places do it better. Get there at 10 a.m. for a racer.
Yeah.
Go home at 10 p.m.
Oh man,
Pay them shit or nothing to put a show on for you. Yeah. Charge them to come in to put a show on for you, right? And I'm not saying that you shouldn't do those things, but can you figure out a way not to keep us here for 12 hours? Can you figure out a way, and if it's 12 hours, the gate opens at 10, people are there at 8 or 9.
yeah.
Now it's now it's 13, 14 hours.
Yeah.
And then hey, by the way, we're going to do this autograph session afterwards.
Right.
Right. And I know some of this is Chad's pushing. I've been like picking on Chad lately, but that's dumb.
I
That's
don't
literally dumb. You know what it is? Delete one class for the night, not forever, just for the night. Run 4 classes, whatever it is. And have a good autograph session at the right time, not at 5 o'clock, at 6 o'clock when all the fans are there,
Yeah.
right? Roll some hot dog carts down on the fucking racetrack, sell some
Donut
hot
Kings.
dogs, sell some soda pops, give some water away, whatever, right? Do something. Not the bullshit up there on the midway, not the bullshit under the grandstands. Make it into a little party. Make it an hour and a half long. If you're going to keep everybody there for for the fans for 4 hours, make part of it something that's more interactive than just come down. Hey, how about this? Right? The racetrack. You gonna do something for the racers? Go down to the grocery outlet and buy a bunch of fucking candy and bullshit, or get them to give it to you and give it to the racers to give away to
Instead
the fans.
of us having to buy it.
Yeah,
and hand it
you're
out.
going to go buy it and hand it out. Do this, right? Do this, Chad. Do this. Something. I'm just spitballing some ideas. It's same at South Sound. Ridiculous Nicholas. Same at South Sound. Same at Wenatchee Valley Super Oval. Same anywhere. Pick the best driver voted on by the fans, by the promoter, by the racers, by whomever, however you come up with something, the best racer of the month, and pay for their hero cards. Right? All you got to do is come up with some ideas, right? I will say this. It's a lot easier to come up with ideas when you don't race anymore.
And you're not paying for any of it.
And you're not paying for any. But I mean, I'm sure that Turn One Media would sponsor something like the best driver of the month.
Right.
Even you can let him pick whatever.
Best appearing, maybe.
Or Elevate Media, whomever is making cards. I know that Alan Haynes does at Turn One Media. He makes hero cards for most everybody at Evergreen Speedway. So you could take him, let him be the sponsor by providing the artwork and the cards,
Right.
and then use that as the fans, right? Not always the kids, all right? Whatever. I'm about the kids too, because the kids get it, but figure some way out to give some stuff away to the racers that helps get it to the fans. Do something other than like leech everyone that comes through a front or a back gate.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do, right? And listen, I try to say this all the time. I don't say this much anymore. It's not about giving everyone a deal. It's about making them think they're getting a deal. Listen, you want to charge if you want to charge $20 to get into the racetrack,
That's if you have your BECU card.
put a
25 otherwise.
Put a sign up there that says $25 and put an X over it and say sale tonight.
Yeah.
Well, something. It's not about giving people a deal. It's about making people think they got a
They
deal.
do that thing at Evergreen.
They do?
They do. That's all I had to say. They do. They have the thing where they let you in free for each city, right? Each week, or group of
that's
cities.
cool, yeah.
Right. So they do something. It's not like, I don't want to say they don't do anything, but you can't stop. You got to keep innovating.
And they say, well, like, you know, where did it all go away? You give away a free tire, you give this, you give that. They do something in the pits. I heard them. They're doing some raffles or some bullshit.
okay.
And that's cool. But how about this? Give something to the racers that they can share with the fans.
Yeah.
So you're killing two birds with one stone. And also, I don't know, don't move the fucking start finish line for figure eight or do or whatever. Oh, trophy dash.
Trophy dash, yay or nay? At Southtown, they still do them sometimes.
Yep.
At Monroe, they do not ever.
Yep. They should. Not anymore. Not since the Hobbs came. Do I think they should do?
Well, because the trophies cost money, and Nick doesn't pay, so they can afford trophies, right? The trophies are cheap.
Yeah.
So I think it might be a way, like, hey, look, you got a trophy.
But they hardly ever do it. Here's what I think they should do. Like Evergreen Speedway, South Sound Speedway, Wenatchee Valley Super Oval at WVSO.com, State Line Speedway. Here's what I think they should do. Meridian.
Shout out to those guys too.
Colorado National.
Yeah. Too far.
Whatever. I'm just talking to any of them. Have a trophy dash every week. Pay a little bit of money for it.
Right.
You don't have to take any money out of your pocket, right? Tracy Hobbs, you're a good salesperson and promoter. Came from the radio industry.
Yeah.
Just sell it to a marketing partner.
Yeah.
And say,
and it's cheap.
$400.
Yeah, cheap.
$400, right? $400 to sponsor the Dash for Cash this week. You don't have to do it with every class. This week it's pro late models.
Right. Yep.
This week, the next week it's street stocks. The next week, and just right.
Alternate it. Yeah.
Nick, I'm like, whatever. It could be $100.
Yeah.
Dash for Cash. One every week. That's what you got to do. Chad Fitzpatrick, if you want to bring something back that's cool, a Dash for Cash every week will be better for the racers than pulling your bullshit fucking enclosed trailers that nobody can see your cars in out to the middle afterwards at 10:30, 11 o'clock at night.
When your kids are already asleep.
Yeah. I don't think it's always just about the kids. There's some.
I mean, you and I, we didn't care. We jumped on Uke tires and sat in cars.
There's some like those. There was those two guys that like that follow Nima Lang around. Those I call them swim. Oh, I'm going to call them swim fans.
Swim fans.
Yeah, swim fan. When they turn stockerish. Yeah.
Yeah. What? I don't know who they are.
I know. One of them used to sing the national anthem. They were best buds. Now they're not their best buds. I went to a Christmas party at Vicky McMullen's, and one of them was there and with his girlfriend. And I basically had to tell him, "You're a creepy motherfucker." And they told him he had to leave.
What?
Yeah, he was like all fucked up drunk.
Oh, man.
Anyway.
So we went.
So bring back trophy dashes.
Yeah.
You know what y'all should do?
Well, they didn't have them at the race Saturday, which was fine because they only had 3 classes on the. That's what I say. At the races at South Sound last weekend, 3 classes.
I'm gonna guess as you're looking it up on that thing right there. Info at evergreenspeedway.com. I'll bet you that's what it is. And I don't know what Nick's is. I don't know what Nick's is. It's something South Sound Speedway. Yeah, I don't know what it is. You just go to southsoundspeedway.com and there'll be a contact email. Everybody should email and say, you could tell them I told you to email. That won't, just because then they won't hate you. They'll just hate me. Tell people that they need a Dash for Cash. Tell them they need and Jeremy Andrus, listen, here's the deal. You don't have to go to WVSO.com. Just look Jeremy Andrus up on Facebook. Yeah. He's on there.
Call him at home.
He's on there. I'll give you his phone number if you want.
We'll post his address for you.
Just look him up on Facebook. He's very active on Facebook, and he uses his Facebook to promote WVSO. So
that guy is nonstop.
He does a good job. I think one of the worst things, I'm yawning over here and stretching. One of the worst things that happened at Evergreen Speedway is they lost him, his involvement there.
Yeah, he only comes for like the big races and does some announcing or something.
Yeah, no, he was there and he did a great job. And then I realized it's probably a long way for him to go. And then Garrett realized that was a dumb idea letting him go.
Mail at evergreenspeedway.com is how you can get a hold of.
Mail at evergreenspeedway.com.
MAIL.
Or just Doug Hobbs at evergreenspeedway.com.
That probably works too.
That probably
Hobbs
works.
or something.
Or Doug at evergreenspeedway.com. You'll figure it out. Doug Hobbs is and Tracy Hobbs are the owners of High Road Promotions, which is Evergreen Speedway. But
You could call your girl there too.
Rainey?
Yeah.
She's awesome. Don't call Rainey. She'll be pissed at me.
She's the actual one person you don't want mad at
So
you.
listen, tell her that Chad Fitzpatrick told you to call.
Yeah.
Anyway,
South Sound Speedway 55 at gmail.com if you want to
South Sound Speedway
55.
55
Number 55.
number 55 at gmail.com.
Was that Nick's race car number?
No.
Didn't think so.
No. I don't remember what it was. I think it was like 13 or something like that.
That sounds right. I thought it was 15.
Anyway, if you want to see trophy dashes, right? And if you have a little bit of money, like perfect example, pick one.
Donut King? The Donut King dash for cash?
I'll do the first one.
Yeah.
I'll do the first one.
$100 South Sound?
$200.
$200.
$200 South Sound Speedway. $100 Evergreen Speedway. Or
Well,
$200.
to be fair, the South Sound drivers
There
need
it
it
is,
more
Nick.
than Evergreen
There it
drivers.
is, Nicholas. $200 Donut King, South Sound Speedway, dash for cash. Yeah, I'll do it. You pick the class. But we got to do a class every week. I can't do 200 every week. I can barely do 200 right now. I'm poor. But I'm sure we could find somebody pick somebody. You should. That would be entertaining. That is also entertaining for.
And you let the guy, like, say if it was you, for instance, right? Now you're the flag man for that race.
Yeah.
Or you get to drop the green if you want,
I don't
right?
want to do that.
But you not necessarily, you would. But
Yeah.
But if it's, Joe Blow business owner,
Yeah.
you probably think it was pretty cool. I'm paying $200 or $400.
But there has to be a rule to it. Listen, if you are the 4 fastest cars, and the only stupid ass late model guys do this, if you're the 4
Right.
fastest cars, you have to be in the trophy dash.
Right.
The 4 fastest cars have to be in the trophy dash. Not some Mike Barrett bullshit where they're going to not run because they don't want to tear their car up. Well, if you don't want to run, then just slow the fuck down.
Right.
But you're running,
Yeah.
right? You're running. And if they don't want to, or either that or
Just get out of the way.
or either that. Here's even a better one, right? You run the trophy dash, and if you choose not to run the trophy dash, then the 5th place car does, and you go to the back for the main.
Oh, there you go. So now
I got all these ideas.
I remember
I don't know why I got so many ideas about late models and race cars and not late models today. I'm like, I don't even fucking like race cars anymore.
figure 8 trophy dash today. It was supposed to be no contact.
Yeah.
Was that the same for like the late models and the bombers? And that's what I assumed it was, but I don't know.
Well,
definitively.
the figure 8 cars used to have this rule back in the day when I very first saw them, where I started to understand. I was going to the racetrack and Crazy Carl was racing. It was 2 bumps and a dump,
But yeah.
right? So you'd bump a guy, and then he wouldn't get out of the way, and you'd bump him again because you were faster, and then he wouldn't get out of the way, and then the next time you dumped him,
Right.
and you didn't get black flag because you bumped him. You gave him 2 bumps and a dump, right? Like that was legal. Then Crazy Carl raced the super stock class, and then there was a stock class. That's what it was,
Yeah.
and the cars were like number 15S,
S, yeah.
15S. S and then 15S. So that was that's how you, because the cars look kind of the same, other than some of them had fat tires and some of them didn't have fat tires. I call them fat tires when I was a kid. That car's got fat tires. It's a super stock. At some point it changed. The super stocks didn't do 2 bumps and a dump, but it still happened, and it was subjective whether you'd been yelling at the race director the week before or not.
Yeah.
Right? So it was that, but it was no contact in the trophy dashes, and it was no contact in the heat races. Quentin knows all this bullshit. He's got it memorized. Like, he knew what car hit what car on what date, fucking, and who cares? And I'm like, oh, this guy's a fucking stats guy. Who cares? Anyway, yeah. So it was that. I would say this is my sidebar, but it's just going back to one. So there was that. It was a heat race, 6-car heat race, in that Chad posted.
That was a 6-car trophy dash.
Why would they do that?
That's what they did.
I
They did so many figure 8 cars. I think they did a 6-car trophy dash.
they didn't do that for very long.
No.
That was in the fucking 90s.
Yeah, 95.
Yeah. I don't know that was a trophy.
Glenn
guys.
Foster won.
No, Vern Dietz did.
No, Glenn Foster eked it out.
Oh, yeah, he did very at the end. But anyway, they pulled up there. And
But Vern put the bumper to him. That's what I'm saying. Like
Terry,
it was a trophy dash,
Terry
he was giving
Buell.
it to him.
Well, but, they still, whatever. It's figure eight racing. The only guy that, anyway. Terry Buell was the announcer
Yeah,
and did a great job.
he was really good.
But it was very slow and methodical about each car, the sponsors there. And pick some of them, right? Like they're that's the thing. I'm gonna go pee, so you're gonna have to entertain here in a second.
great.
Or you're gonna have to pause this.
I'll talk to
fucking
Buckner.
thing. What? Oh yeah. So
He's been quiet this show.
yeah. So, but the thing is like they do the late models, and sometimes like the showdown, they're going to bring them up and they're going to put them on the stage, and that's kind of cool, right? Like I don't know how they randomly pick which ones they're going to talk to. Of course, the best ones, right? Like let's talk to Hayden Plybon, whatever. I mean, which is cool. I'm a fan of the guy. I don't know him at all. Fan of the guy. Cars are fast. He's fast. He can drive. Oh my God, Skippy Richards built some beautiful race cars. But the situation is that they're racing through everything because they got too much bullshit in the show, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what you say something about a sack full of. That's a money one. You have all this. John has in the 2 pound box. Yeah, he has all the sayings, hand-me-down sayings from his grandpa, who would be cool as a grandpa as a kid because he'd say all these things, and then you're probably not supposed to say back. But John, I don't think he's never had a thing for rules. And when he gets out of the bathroom and done peeing, I'm gonna ask him at what point, how old he was when he just started doing whatever he wanted verbally, and from like that's why like his mom would, I imagine, is like, oh John or Johnny or whatever she'd call him as a kid, and then Crazy Carl, if he gave him the the backhand, the 5 across the eye for it, or it just was that's just my boy, however that worked. So because so many sayings. So how was your mom, or how old were you when you just?
Let me tell you about my mom's couch after this too.
Okay.
Fucking gross.
How, like, because your Grandpa Gus
yeah.
had all the sayings.
Yeah, but
And then, did you repeat them? Did you say them when you were a little kid?
yeah, I was a terrible little kid.
So there was no filter.
None.
And your mom, how'd she react? Just like, just exasperated.
No, she was always yelling. My dad was always encouraging, and then they'd
Okay,
get
so
in a
your
fight,
dad was happy.
whatever.
He was like, "Yay!"
I don't know if he was yay. He would yell at me sometimes. And, I mean, he'd yell at me all the fucking time about that. Also, I got a couple of side notes. First off, I don't know why you don't pee before you go to start this show. Secondly,
I got up this morning.
I got new work shorts.
Okay.
I was having a tough time getting the zipper down. I almost pissed my pants.
Oh boy.
Secondly, you sold your house. Your fucking toilet seat's all loosey-goosey.
I know. I was gonna fix it. I'm like, you know what? I'm not fixing anything.
And when I was washing my hands, I was just checking things out, random things. We use the same deodorant.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Yeah. Speed stick.
Yeah.
It's racy.
Yeah.
Like a raccoon. Anyway, I don't remember what we were talking about. I had to pee.
We went to this. We said earlier, we went to South Sound Speedway for the Weather Guard Roofing Kennedy 200.
That's dumb to say all that.
I wanted to get it out there. They paid money for it, so I was saying it. It used to be the.
Just say call it the Kennedy 200. Let's just, yeah.
Well, I don't know what the Kennedy part is. I think it's a separate sponsor. I think it was 2 separate sponsors.
Isn't that the guy that owns the 81 cars?
I have no idea.
I think so.
Okay.
I don't know, though. I'm just speculating.
Yeah. See, I have no idea why it got called that, but that's a Northwest Super Late Model thing. It was a pretty good race. It was the 19 car start, which is great for South Sound, for super late models, especially when they normally get 3 to 5, maybe. Well, they get 2 to 3 super lates and then a couple straggler USA lates to show up. And they didn't have, I don't think they had any USA lates show up this week. It was all super lates.
That's because it was a super late race.
I know, but I thought there would be somebody, like, if we had tires, I would have wanted to go.
No.
Yeah.
I don't want to go anywhere I know I can't win. Plain and simple. Like, these ain't fucking go-karts.
We go to go-karts and you don't win?
Fuck, I don't.
I win.
Right. But I don't want to go somewhere knowing I can't win.
Oh. Okay.
Right? If I just want to go drive something around, I'll go to the fucking go-karts. It's a lot less work.
Yeah. So
Especially with you, the way you ricochet out things.
What did I ricochet off of this time? Tom Sweatman ricocheted off of me.
Not that front bumper thing.
That was me just getting my point across.
Ricocheting.
Wasn't ricocheting.
Ricocheting.
Under yellow.
Anyway.
There was 3 classes. That's what I say. They did only 3 classes, which was kind of nice. They did have having. It would have been really terrible to have only scheduled 3 classes if 4 late models would have showed up. That would have been embarrassing.
Would have been an early night.
But they had a decent amount of crown stocks. I think there was the start. There was like 18 of them or something.
Yeah.
And they had a lot of tuners also. So each class had almost 20 cars. And
I kind of enjoyed the tuner class.
yeah,
Yeah.
they do.
I mean, I enjoyed watching them.
Yeah, it was a fun show. Like the whole night, even the Crown Vics were pretty good.
They were. The Crown Vics were pretty good. Fucking Wenatchee car won.
Yeah, that guy's cheating. He's got to be cheating. That thing is tough.
He used to race like late models or something. I don't know.
Did he?
I don't know. I don't know the guy.
Yeah,
He won.
He won the first race too. I think.
Little baby Dylan.
Not so great last.
No.
He got taken out on the first
Yeah.
or the second, third
Yeah.
lap of the first race, and never really covered after that.
Yeah.
Got a flat tire and just
Not a fat tire, a flat tire.
yeah, just kind of meandered around the middle of the races for the most part.
Yeah, it was good though.
But it's the thing is what I noticed. I wanted to ask you about this when we were there. I forgot. Is that when you watch baby
little baby Dylan.
little baby Dylan, you know, he'd get shoved, and he's pretty good on this. He's comfortable in the second groove, where a lot of the guys aren't. But if you lose your momentum in those cars, it's almost like a go-kart with a centrifugal clutch, where like they don't go.
Right.
That car, the car that won, it would. I don't know if it's a gear situation.
Same with that 16 car too.
Yeah, the 16 car, like it didn't matter. He could be all sideways.
That was Greg Biffle.
Yeah, it was. So yeah, he's RIP. He's back from the dead for that race.
Yeah, returned.
And those cars will launch where most all of them are just really sluggish and slow. Like
Well, I know why, but I'm not going to tell you on the air.
Is it an ECU thing?
I'm not going to tell you on the air what it is.
You know for sure.
There's a combination. Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you see I got the old Crown Vic out?
I did.
Yeah, I'm going to put her in the shop.
Okay.
Don't know why. I did have somebody ask me about putting cages in. Oh, that guy that used to be, I can't remember one guy. The other guy that promoted that Outlaw Compact Traveling Series or whatever it was. He won, I think, the first one. Josh something.
Oh, yeah. Josh McMillan.
Yeah, him and somebody else.
Was he there at the races?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see him.
He was in the stands. Yeah, him and then somebody else. I can't remember who was talking to me about it. Like, I don't even know why I'm not remembering because I know him. He was with Josh. They want 2 cages in 2 cars.
Huh.
So I quoted him too low.
Yeah.
I told him that'd be a good winter project. I said $800. Like, you got to bring all the shit. So that's not enough.
That's probably not enough.
I got a lot more than that for the last Hornet I did.
Yeah.
Last Hornet I did was pretty awesome though. What was it? It was a Civic. It was an Integra dirt car for Elma.
So
Anyway,
speaking of, you know what this weekend is?
are we supposed to still be? Is it
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Shit, that means I gotta go.
Yeah. What else?
Well, that means I gotta go work.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I got to work Friday night.
Where at?
You should come check it out. Tahali, Bonnie Lake.
Oh, okay. I'm not going on Friday, I don't think.
Yeah, it's Friday night is the night market. Well, 3 to 8 or something, or 3 to 7 or 3 to 6.
Is that like a Bonnie Lake kind of area?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, up there, you know, in that like all fancy.
Yeah, my friend Sharon lives out
I'm
there.
thinking about getting a tattoo.
That's where
like,
she's at,
at the
right?
same time. That's where I get them done.
I'm going to say hi to her.
I don't have enough money for a tattoo. Somebody wants to sponsor me for a tattoo. I might let you pick what the tattoo is.
You'd let him do an 8 on your arm.
No. Oh, you mean Brandon? Yeah.
Yeah.
It actually looks like an infinity symbol. Are we done talking about the Weather Guard Roofing Kennedy 200?
Oh, Alan Kress won.
This isn't a race. It's just,
Yeah,
listen,
like,
we don't
what-
give race reports. If you want to know who fucking won, go.
Well, I'm saying he won.
Yeah.
And
She's a shitty, dirty driver.
it wasn't that bad.
The 81 should have won. Brandon
The
Carlson
81 was good. I was surprised how
We've been
good he was.
acquainted on the on the Facebook for a long time, and we've had some conversation in real life and whatever. But I was a fan. I was pulling for, even though his car's ugly.
It's pretty terrible.
Both of them, yeah. But they're Canadian colors, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I don't get. Like when you explain that to me, I was like, oh, I get it now.
I think they
the
used
door
to have.
numbers should be red and not blue.
I think they used to have. The other car does have red numbers. I think. I don't know. I think there used to be like a maple leaf behind the number a long time ago. I don't know for sure. They got a cool.
The Ford car has a maple leaf on his car.
The car, their hauler's awesome too.
Yeah, they had nice.
I mean, if I lived in Canada, I would aspire to work on their race cars. They're pretty cool. They got a good program. I'd probably aspire.
Their whole team, they had all matching polos. They look sharp Saturday.
Like I would aspire to work on their team for some big races or something. Just the way it is now. But the Jeffersons don't really like me either.
Are they associated with the Jeffersons?
Those are brand new Jefferson cars.
The 81 cars?
Yeah, brand new. Like this is the second race they've run Jefferson stuff.
That. Okay.
Yeah, I think they were in Fury cars before.
Huh. Oh, they weren't the other one you were talking about that was up there?
They quit using those guys. The
skeleton or whatever it was.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But those are Jefferson cars. Phase 87 fucking Port Cities or whatever it is. I don't know what phase. It's too, even Van Dorn, like we're on this is the one and that one and a diamond. And I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. Why don't you just say what year the fucking thing is?
They got to make them sort of sellable. Like if you got a mid-year car, they don't want to, you can update it. So putting a diamond on it, I guess, or something and call it this new model year.
It's not
car.
a mid-year. It's not, that's how I know how it goes. Like diamond, it's all based on the clip, the front end geometry. Maybe some rear, but usually front.
Yeah.
What is there to go? Like there's 3 rear end geometries there, and that's it. And that's what are you going to do? Move the stuff up and down? We're moving them up and down anyway.
If Buckner was here, he would ask one question about the winner, and this would be the one time he could ask it, and he wasn't here to ask it.
Oh, is that why you put that on there?
Put what on there?
I don't know how fast they go. Or
Oh, well, there's that too. No, about that Alan Kress had a Joe's chassis.
He did.
Yeah. That's it's the only one Buckner knows.
I'm not going to promote that either.
He would have asked, but no. When I was looking later, it just had that, and so I was like, oh, I'll put it in parentheses for Buckner, but that's why it's on there. Yes, for him. And then I did look, and I don't think it's accurate either because I then Googled the top speed for Evergreen 5.8s.
It's like 112 or something, 120.
It says it's 89 miles an hour.
Top speed?
Yeah, I think they.
Don't worry, any noise, I'm just adjusting this fucking boom mic.
For no reason whatsoever.
It's loose.
Not if you don't touch
Why
it.
don't you get some fucking channel locks with rubber? I'm doing it when we get to the next place. I'm going to hang it.
I thought we were going to hang it from the ceiling anyway.
I want those slinky ones.
I think they just had a lap time average speed. Because even in Colorado, I think
the
that
big
seems
problem
slow.
is this fucking this fucking plastic wing nut here.
You want to put a bigger wing nut on it?
No, it needs a fucking like star washer behind it so it grips in there.
Needs gription?
Gription. So from the fucking wing nuts that grip to the wing nuts that slip or something is what we got now. We need to spin that around. Anyway, so Figure 8 Nationals.
Figure 8 Nationals this weekend. That's what the news is.
So is that going to basically be all 3 Figure 8 classes?
Yes. So
how many laps for each? 50?
Or it's not Nationals, it's 60 minutes.
Jesus, that's what I thought. And it's 30, 30, 30, or do they do 60?
30, 60, 60.
Okay, here's what I want to know. Your pick for the Outlaw Batmobile Figure 8s. Oh, and why can't I drive James's car?
Needs a motor.
Got one.
Oh, mine?
Yeah.
I know. I thought about it. Don't think I didn't.
I could maybe still get it done, get it in
Sheridan Horn might be putting his motor in it. I don't know. I haven't talked to James, so I have no idea. But
there. I hope it gets.
Because he's got a motor now too, since that's the kid's car's all wrecked up. They could pull the stuff out of that one to put in there.
Hey James, that guy's homophobic.
James, that's right. He's so nice. He's nice to everybody. It doesn't matter if
That doesn't matter. Does he think that they shouldn't be nice to other people?
Yeah, but he's too nice to not be nice to people. It doesn't
anyway,
matter.
I'm over it. It's too much work to put a motor in there.
Oh, so much work in the next 4 days to do that.
Yeah, I got shit to do too.
Yeah, me too.
Trying to fucking put a water heater in the motorhome. Trying to get ready to go to Tahali.
I got to pack and move out of here with the boat.
Yeah. Anyway, your pick for the Outlaw Batmobile Figure 8 class.
Zach Larson.
Bitch, that was my pick.
You asked me first.
That was my pick.
I'm going to say Zach Larson. I mean, you can say Ryan Clark, I guess, but you won't want to say Ryan Clark because I don't think you like the kid.
No, I don't.
So you don't want to say Ryan Clark.
I mean, I would, but like, you know, and I'm
probably those two though.
I'm
right?
not one of those guys. I'm every
Chris
once
Curtis?
in a while, I got to remind myself, right? Like, because I was always like, people would say in my day, oh, that guy, and when he hasn't paid his dues, and I always say the same thing. If he won, he paid his fucking dues.
Oh, I think Ryan's plenty paid.
Oh
dues.
yeah, you don't want to, but it's just, here's the thing. Chris and his wife, Chris Curtis, which a lot of people don't like, whatever, figure eight racers, like, because of dirty, this, not that he's a bad human being. It's just, he's a little rough and questionable. He's a little rough and questionable when he's racing.
I was going to say
that's okay. Yeah. That's okay.
Yeah.
Right? It is figure eight racing. Chris and his wife, and one more person. Can't fucking. Anyway, Chris and his wife. No, what a rush.
Jeff Reinstra?
Yeah. Those three people have always, still today, this is just me, always just been genuine, normal, racer, friend, human beings. You take the other group, like Pat Clark. I want to like him, also homophobic. But they
I don't know. You think?
But they think they're so, well, I
feel like
definitely conservative.
I feel like Pat could be gay real easy.
What? That's a dumb thing to say. That's the dumbest thing to say.
Like, I've always felt
you
like
fucking have the worst gaydar in the fucking world.
I probably do, but
right? Okay,
he's on my gaydar.
Okay, so here's the thing. No way. But they are good. His kid's good, and his kid's following along with him.
Oh, his kid's way better than Pat.
But no, I'm talking about following along with his dad's attitude. Oh. They think they're so fucking good.
Yeah.
That all it takes for me is one guy to come show him. And here's the guy. Here's the thing. My pick is Zach Larson, and this is why. Excellent race cars.
His cars are
beautiful,
pristine,
well-maintained.
Yeah.
It had nothing to do with how pretty they are. Well-maintained, proper setup. He's got good help, right? He's got Paul Peterson helping. He's got good help. He's got a good head on his shoulders. And there's times where it seems like with Zach, it's either he has no because he gets, but it's usually not his deal tore up, right? His deal tore up because it was his fault. He's really good at hanging on to his stuff for those long races. So. And this will be a good one.
He has a wrist injury he's dealing with right now, I heard.
Yeah.
From hitting a Uke tire.
And you know, this will be a good little stint for him to get through because he's going to Indy.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they changed the Monroe. Actually, that's pretty cool. I will give the Hobbses this. They did change the schedule for the Outlaw figure eights
a couple of years ago, yeah,
to accommodate these guys going to Indy this year.
Your pick for the super stock. Did you? Oh, you don't see Sharon. It's like he put it on there. They pulled the sticker numbers off. It's on there. He's acting like he's had to sell the car or he sold the car, this and that. He's got people believing that because you need the money to put a clip on his other car. Was that Zach did one for $1,000?
Dang, that's
even a fucking $1,000. Just shut the fuck up and go get a new clip. All right. And by the way, I don't know. I didn't see it. I didn't see the last race in his kid's thing, but you know, the same thing I had told the half guy. There's a pedal in the fucking middle.
Yeah. Well, I talked to Quinn. He said he took full responsibility. He said there was no place for the kid to go.
Where was he going to go? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, he got all people that. Yeah, and his answer's been like, the car. Who bought it? What happened? Who bought it? And like he's like, fuck, it'll be 60 minutes of fear. Yeah, no shit, with a 45 on it.
Right.
You know. So again, his kid in a new car, better car. The car. I said this at the start of the race season. Kid's in the wrong car. The better driver is not in the good car out of that camp.
Do you think he might be your pick then for that race?
No.
You're gonna go with Quentin?
No, I mean, don't I have to?
Kind of.
My mom listens to this.
Well, how about if you could pick anybody other than Quentin? I think I have my pick.
I would say Mackenzie because she's really good at and smart at racing the long runs. She doesn't take fucking chances. Yeah, she doesn't. She's just good. She's good in most all of them.
I'm gonna give you the top 4 in no particular order. McKenzie, Quentin, 45, and John Carlson.
That was going to be my exact 4.
Yeah.
All right, and now in the Stinger 8s.
Yeah, Claiborne. Is that a Stinger guy?
Yeah, I think so.
We'll go with that guy.
I don't know any of them. I'm gonna go with that Diesel Snyder guy.
Oh yeah,
He wins all the time, so
pretty good.
I don't have any idea. I should fix it. What I should do.
I talked to Kamikaze Keith. I said, you got to come over and put a head gasket or intake gasket on that car.
I'm like, put an intake gasket on that thing myself and go drive it.
Yeah. So that thing's ready to go.
Yeah. I'd wreck it.
Yeah.
Because I'm not stopping. I know the problem is like we got no tires for it unless they allow Falcons. I do have some used tires I could put on it.
Yeah, that'd be the least of the problems.
No, I mean, it's about a fucking 2-hour job to reseal that.
All right, well.
It's not a head gasket. It's where the intake goes on.
Is it hard to do? I have no idea.
Just unbolt it and fucking
right,
get a new gasket, put it on.
So,
I don't know if I have time for that either.
Breaking news, this just in. John Carlson, John Zaretsky, John Carlson. John would drive it too if you let him.
Yeah.
He'd drive all 3 classes.
I'd have to get
John Zaretsky is going to drive in the Stinger 30 minutes of somewhat fear.
I don't know. I'd have to mount some tires, fix
a brand new tire machine, brand used.
Buy a NASCAR membership.
You don't do that.
Maybe they did not for this race. I don't know. Anyway, page 2 of this page turner.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Hydroplane races at Tri-Cities last week. That was more for Buckner because I figured he might be interested in that sort of thing, and he might want to go this weekend to see. Seafair seems like a Buckner kind of a thing. Just people just doing nothing all day and drinking in the sun. But he's not here.
Let me bring this up right now.
Yeah.
Because we had to edit a lot of stuff out last week. Buckner knew that the show was. Then there was multiple texts back and forth between him and Aaron, and last night and today on what time the show was starting, and that's happened many times since we started this. Well,
since I've known him.
So here's the thing, and Aaron would never say these things on the air, but I mean, for all intents and purposes, I mean, he's almost fired. So we are looking for maybe one more co-host.
Maybe just try out a bunch, try
out a bunch. Yeah. I will say this:
once we move, it'll be much easier.
Yeah, but we also, I mean, it is almost 11 o'clock now. We usually start about 9:15, 9:30.
We start early because that's when he's available.
Yeah, well, but I want to get my shit done and over with too. But
right, but we did it.
I guess we can do it at night. Yeah. If you're interested,
we did it the night before.
If you're interested in being a co-host, semi-permanently or just one time, we usually do it in person. We like to look each other in the eyes while we're lying to each other.
Sounds better.
Yeah, it does sound better. Hit us up, Facebook In the Fence Podcast. Here's the thing. If you follow the In the Fence podcast, that
Sheridan Van Horn Vincent Jr. Sr. should be the.
No, I asked the other guy. Remember, he's too busy.
He should be on. He should come and do a co-host segment.
He should, and I'll make him wear a pride flag for a cape. So anyway, if you follow the In the Fence social media pages, if you're interested, you could just message Aaron or I on our personal pages as well. So. Aaron, maybe not Aaron's. He's not very good at. Well, he is at Messenger. If you want him to send you anything from Marketplace, he will do that. Anyway,
tell me what your interests are.
Or you can send it on In the Fence Podcast on Instagram or Facebook. I'll answer there. And if you want to be a co-host, I'm going to keep going.
Yeah. I was just going to say real quick that Kevin Harvick won the Tours race. I was looking at other finishers because I was going to kind of go into that with what I have next is I think it was
so there was a Cars Tour race and Harvick won?
Yep, again.
Really?
Yep.
I would have never guessed.
Yeah, weird. And his kid got third. And then some other one of those kids got second.
I'm not going to be mad at him. Like if he wants to retire from Cup racing and go late model racing, amazing.
He's going to whoop up.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Built his own team. I think, Rackley War helps field the cars, but I was watching an interview but Kevin and Delana own all of this stuff now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it isn't Rackley War owned stuff.
Oh.
Unless, who knows? Maybe he owns part of Rackley War too. I
wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised either. I mean, why wouldn't you?
It makes sense. So Elevate Media.
Wait, hold on.
What?
What about the hydroplane races?
Oh, I did ask. Do you like the hydroplane races? As a kid, I loved them. I lived in Rainier Beach, so I was like really close to them. I could sit on my roof from our house and see them.
I do like them. I've never been on the log boom, and I don't think I'd want to with
I've
the
never
boat.
done it either.
A
pontoon boat would be really good.
I've been
though.
in the water. Like I used to go with Naaman and Joe Lang a lot. It was cool. That pontoon boat is a pile of shit.
Right, but it'd be perfect. It's big and flat.
It needs a fucking roofer on it.
It would need a roof. Bimini.
Bimini. I'll build a Bimini out of aluminum. Yeah, I like them. It's cool. Sure, why not?
I just don't understand. Like, why did they fall? Because they were like the coolest thing in the summer, right? Like they were a big deal in the 80s.
Because there's barely any of them anymore. They're expensive to run. One of those fucking engines is a ridiculous amount of money, and they got to have a couple of them. You got to have something to haul them around with. The trailers fucking the trailers are, now the trailer would be $35,000 or $40,000. You know, they got to tip that thing on its side. You got to have a bunch of crew guys.
I saw our guy Barney was in Tri-Cities.
I saw that too. I don't know. And people die in them.
That's the best part. Like, I know it sounds terrible. Like, I don't want them to die, but like that's legit racing. Like they still could very well die. Like, as a kid, I always wanted to be a hydroplane racer. I don't think now. I definitely not now. I wouldn't have the nuts to do that because of the death. You know, like it's just. It seems so cool as a kid. Like, did you ever build one of those wood ones you tow behind your bike?
No, but I didn't live in Rainier Beach. And I get it, right? The possibility of death or whatever we're saying, that it's too much though. Like stock car racers, they die too, right? You know, not always, but when you got something and sometimes like once a year or once every other year, someone dies. I'm like,
next man up.
Yeah, all right.
That's how you get a ride in hydroplane racing. Somebody got to die. It's like Hunger Games for racing.
In NASCAR, someone's like, you can't do something to slow these things down just a little bit.
Yeah.
And the racing isn't super great.
They have what I don't like are some of the weird rules they have about lanes and
starting and all that.
Yeah.
I get the lanes, the washdown part, but like, I mean,
that's what they get rid of the turbines.
Or for me, like the washdown part would be kind of cool. Like if I can wash,
I'm gonna chop this dude off.
I'm gonna chop this dude off and wash him down. And I don't think the washdown is as much bad on the turbines as they were on piston powered boats.
Oh, really?
Yeah, make them piston powered again.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. And that one old guy had all those piston powered motors.
Yeah, the Merlins and stuff.
Yeah. Anyway,
they were cool back
Elevate. I don't even. We can talk about this, but I think this is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
Because there's some stuff on it. Like, so Elevate released their top 10 drivers list in the Northwest with, our Mackenzie reppin' Dietz reppin'.
Anywhere
was number 10.
Okay. We're going to start this at the bottom.
We probably should.
All right. Like, I think you should just go faster. Just get through them once.
So I was glad to see some figure eight representation there. So and she's been winning a lot. She's, defending champion. She's leading the points again. That makes sense. Cole Dawson-Brock. So number 9 out of Spokane. And he's racing all over. His dad, he's going for it, right? Like he's like one of those soccer dads or baseball dads, but with racing.
Keep going.
Hayden Plybon in number 8. I'm torn on that one. Just because
Just go through them all really quick.
Jeff Montgomery, he's an asphalt sprint driver. No idea. Thomas Stanford, number 6. Haley Costas, number 5. Levy Heller, a 410 sprint driver, number 4. Ethan Ebert, 3rd. Aaron Willison, asphalt sprint driver, number 2. And Trey Starks, a 410 sprint driver, number 1. I have no idea who Trey Starks is.
Well, he's Dean Stark's kid.
Don't know who that is.
Dean Starks is like super awesome, weird engineer with the midgets and sprint cars for a long time, mostly asphalt cars. I think it's his kid. I'm pretty sure.
Aaron Wilson, number 2. I agree with that. I think I'd like to see him in a late model. I don't know if it translates. He did mini stocks in the past up in Canada.
Yeah, I mean he's a good race car driver. He wins all the time in the sprint car.
Yeah.
Ethan Ebert, I think he has great race cars. I by far and away don't think he's the best race car driver. I think he's definitely not.
They got the best of the best late model.
Well, and you might not like it. Hayden Plybon is a better race car driver than Ethan Ebert.
You think so?
100%.
I would agree with that.
I mean, and I don't know how they're coming up with the order.
Right.
But like, are you doing it by wins? Are you doing it by what? Because, I mean,
Thomas Stanford, I think,
he's won one race this year.
Stanford?
Yeah, 2.
One, I think. But Hayden Plybon hasn't won any. Ethan Ebert's won a few, so
it's a dumb list. I don't think it's a realistic list for the Northwest.
Who would you?
I don't know. I hadn't even thought about it, but I see this and I'm like, first off, I would start to move. It's hard for me to talk about people that run dirt sprint cars unless it's based on their wins. And normally I'd say, oh, he must win Trey Stark, so he's on the list and he's number 1. He must be good because they put that Elevate Media must know, right? But
Aaron Wilson, I didn't know Aaron Wilson has won 3 out of the 4 races so far this year.
Yeah. So I'm looking at it, I'm going like, oh, I don't see dirt sprint cars all the time. So then I would go, normally I'd go, well, I assume he must be good and win a lot of races, or Elevate Media wouldn't have put him on the list. But then I look at the rest of the list and I say, Elevate Media doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Well,
right?
A few of those are their drivers.
I know, but I'm not talking about, I'm talking about, I would think based off of him being on the list, he must be good. I don't go to the dirt sprint car races all the time. But then I look at all the people on the rest of the list and I go, well, that fucking list is bogus.
That's what I'm saying. So out of late model or super lates, because we know more about those, who would you put on your list?
I don't know. Not these people.
No Hayden Plybon?
I probably would put Hayden Plybon on. I put him on there before I put Ethan Ebert on there.
Cole Raz?
No. Because is this the best right now?
Yes.
Okay, the best right now. When was the last time Cole Raz raced a race?
He hasn't been racing up here
right?
much.
So, I mean, again, I don't have any problems with her.
Reels?
As much as I don't want to, I wouldn't put. I would have to put Haley Constance close to the top of that list as far as you're talking about late models.
Pro lates for sure, right?
Whatever, fucking pro lates, whatever.
Like,
they're all fucking the same.
She's not running the other races.
It doesn't matter. Late models are late models. I don't give a fuck, right? Like, you bring those assholes with fucking a big motor and put a small motor in, which most of them have there, and will they beat her? No. Fuck no. Late models are late models. Right? Street stocks are street stocks. Late models are late models. Right? I don't give a fuck if it's a street stock or a hobby stock. I'm putting those in the same fucking category as far as race car drivers go, not as far as fucking cars go.
Yeah.
You drive around in a piece of shit Camaro with a piece of shit Camaro clip on it, I'm putting you in the same fucking class, right? That means, you know what I'm saying. Late models are late models. Street stocks or hobby stocks or whatever are hobby stocks. Mini stocks are mini stocks. So tuners at Southtown are mini stocks, right? Well, maybe they're all.
Those are Hornets.
Whatever those things are that ran Saturday.
Hornets.
Those were mini stocks.
No, they're Hornets.
Close enough. No, those fucking things. They got fat tires.
They do have better tires.
Okay. Anyways, it'd be the same group of guys, right? The cars might be a little different, but it's driving the same style of car.
So you wouldn't put Alan Kress on your list, even though he's won 2 big races this year?
No. Best race car driver?
Just on the list.
I'm not basing it off of how many times they won. I'm basing it off of like whether they're good. No, I would not.
Okay.
Right? You take the same thing, right? Just because someone's in great equipment and it's putting them up front doesn't make them the best race car driver. This kid, not.
Yeah, so that was like, he's not on the list.
I know he's not on the list, but
he did go to Colorado.
I mean, I have to look. Greg Bennett just won at Monroe. I wouldn't put him on the list. I was so surprised to see it. Not because Greg Bennett isn't capable of winning, and he has good Pathfinder cars. I don't know, something happened like 3 or 4 years ago. He was running pretty good. I don't know what it is. Whoever's working in the cars, trying to recreate the same geometry, I don't know what they're doing, but they're not doing it right. I don't care if he won a race Saturday. He won a race by default. But he did win.
Yeah.
But he won it by default.
So,
Not on the list, the 33 car at Monroe.
Ken Kolsch?
At
Monroe 33 car.
No, definitely not Ken Kolsch. No, his name's, it's not Ken, is it?
I don't know.
Christopher Kolsch.
Christopher Kolsch, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't like that guy either.
No, I don't mind him. He just sucks. He's always had good cars, great motors, all the stuff. He's just sucks.
He has a record now, I think 55 consecutive Northwest Super Late Model race starts.
Listen.
That's something. That's impressive. Like,
he's better at Southtown than he is most places. Why not just come race at Southtown? He lives in Portland.
I don't know where he lives.
He lives in Portland.
Well, he should, because he could use the car count.
I should just quit that class, but I don't know who I'd put on there. I mean, how do you not put? Is it based off of wins? Because if it's based off of wins, Haley Constance goes towards the top at least because she won more races than Ethan Ebert has.
Yeah. But he won the Apple Cup and he won big races. I think
that doesn't matter. Wins are wins.
She won, and I don't want to take anything away from what she's done. She's won most of the races this year at Evergreen against 6.
True.
cars.
I'm not saying I don't even want to root for her, and you know why. Yeah. But I'm still going to think Ethan Ebert.
He won against the best in the Northwest.
Sure, he went to the Apple Cup and spent $50,000 probably for the weekend.
Yeah, and his mom's hot. I
don't even know about that, and it's gross. But Ethan Ebert, he's in race cars that cost $20,000 a weekend to rent.
Right.
So then you got to put your tires on top of it, flying whoever in because they're not local, right? Local. Then they got all the crew guys, the hotel rooms of this. They're over $35,000 to run this race. Yeah, no, Haley Constance is better if we're basing it off of wins.
Okay.
Right?
I mean, she's not a low budget person either, though.
No, I'm not saying she's not a low budget person on the car. But they ain't spent $35,000 racing at Monroe all year.
No.
So, and Thomas Stanford's on.
I think he's one of the best.
He is. Nema Lang doesn't make this list. The guy's won the Fall Classic like 4 fucking times. He's won a race this year. He runs up front. He ran in the super late model race or
the 5/8
or the 5/8 race. Right, whatever one had that
memorial race for that kid.
No, yeah, whatever one he ran 2 cars or something. Whatever. Yeah. He's going to come to you're going to come to the summer showdown. Who's on one of the cars on the top of the list? Right, Nema Lang will be on the top of the list. He ran against Harvick and ran right there.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, how do you have this list and not have him on it? Is it based off of wins?
Well,
I don't know. I didn't make this list.
Northwest's a big place.
Yeah. I'm not saying it isn't. I'm saying, Mr. Hope, do you want to chime in on this on our social media or be on the show next week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Yeah.
So, all right. Anyway, we could call it with that.
Wait, hold on. I want to know about this one.
I was just...
Oh, I'll get on a tangent.
and that was my point for putting it on there. Like, sometimes I put stuff on the list just to...
He put on there Maddox Moran, which...
So
I don't know. I know his parents, but...
I don't know. His dad. You know who his crew chief, car chief guy is?
Garrett Evans?
No.
Knudsen?
No.
They pay those guys.
Well, that's not who he's been using. They're using what's his nut out of Montana.
Oh, you mean Idaho? Christiani?
No.
I don't know who the
guy who had our car originally.
Oh, Travis Sharp?
Travis Sharp.
Since when? Because
all year. Travis Sharp is constantly...
he's because he was with Garrett Evans. Like, there's a photo on him when they first released that whole... Garrett was doing his Evans Racing Enterprises or something. Yeah. I mean, here's the thing.
So don't say
Don't know him, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't mean he shouldn't race.
it wasn't about him. I put him on there, his
yeah.
name, but it was mostly about just that's a thing now, right? That
Yeah.
even like the Cole Dawson-Brock, who's on the list, the top 10 list, you've got that other kid that went out.
Yeah, but Cole Dawson, yeah.
No, he's good.
Cole Dawson-Brock's working on his own car. It's his family money.
Right.
They own the cars, right? Whatever, yeah.
Well, Ethan Ebert, right? He's a kid too, I guess, actually. But
Yeah.
you have these kids now that this is a thing that, and
Well, it's a thing in Cup, too. It's the
Sure.
All-Weather Cup, yeah.
right. So
I'm going to get myself a car.
not a kid.
Yeah. It's like, what is Rowdy Burns says, get yourself a car and we'll see how you do in a crowd. I'm going to get myself a car and see how I do in a crowd.
Yeah. Because like
I'm not getting a car.
Some of these like it's tough because there's an eagle.
If you're looking for a driver, I'm looking for a car for the Evergreen Speedway Summer Showdown.
Was that like 2 weeks from now?
Listen, I just want to listen, you bring the car, I get in it. Mike Barrett.
I would say Mike Barrett needs to step up.
Mike Barrett.
Look, Mike, save your money. Don't put, Randy in the car. Bless your heart.
That's a terrible thing to
Don't
say.
put the 11.
That's Randy's money too. It's not just Mike's money.
Sure, but I'm just saying, like, if just take all that resources you were going to put into these other drivers. They're all not. I don't think he has a driver I don't like.
I don't think that JJ will run.
Probably
South
not, right.
He's only ran, or Monroe, I think is on ran.
He ran that one race, yeah. So,
No, I mean, he only ran at Monroe one time.
oh, ever?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Maybe twice.
So, yeah, JJ's got to recover from last week still, ripping the nose off the car and getting hit by his own teammate several times.
Listen, I'll put the car back together.
Yeah, so Randy can stay, JJ can stay. Who's the other car? Oh, he might be at the showdown. That would actually make sense. The 91 car, since
Yeah.
and
But I don't think he's a huge fan of there. But I
don't
mean,
think so either.
he'll run it because
and if he doesn't,
it's my
even better. Just you got a car laying around somewhere. Bring us a car. Don't even say just bring the car to us, and John will set it up for himself and put some tires on it for him.
and bring some money.
Yeah,
We got to go.
gotta go.
So,
Your homework,
Hope?
listeners, is you've got to
Mr. Hope, give us a call. We
Yeah.
want to talk about this thing next week. 2,
message the Hobbses about trailer races and
trophy dashes.
trophy dash for cashes.
And somebody have Mike Barrett get a hold of me.
Yeah, or anybody with a good car.
Anybody with a good car.
Yeah, we don't want like
Listen, if you think your car's good, I want you to really just sit down in your lazy boy tonight and think about if it's really good before you call me.
I was gonna say,
because I don't want your bucket of shit.
you. That's such a. So many people think they have good cars, and then you walk by and poo poo all over it.
Yeah. Well, I don't usually tell them, but sometimes I do.
Sometimes you just say it out loud as you're walking by.
Well, some of them, like, you just walk by and they got it on jack stands, the wheels off, and you're like, what the fuck would you do that for?
And they show up working on the car instead of being done when they get
Oh,
there.
yeah. That's the Rasmussen clan.
So you want to drive his car.
No, they don't have cars, I don't think. Maybe they do. I don't want to drive it. Don't anybody call them.
Yeah.
You know what I would do? Here's what I would do in the prolates, or if anybody wanted to. If you bring, I think it was turnkey, wasn't it? I don't know, but I
That
drive
door down south.
down that Boyette car,
Oh,
that left-hander car.
yeah. We can put a big rate motor in it.
What I think it was turnkey, wasn't it?
I don't know.
I don't either.
There's turnkey Van Doren down south.
Yeah, we don't need to go all there. I don't listen.
It's actually a really good deal.
I just want to drive someone else's
The guy's
car.
racist though.
Oh yeah, I know. You're talking about? Yeah, I know who you're talking about. We're friends on Facebook.
I am not, but
He is. I'm drawing a blank on the name right now.
yeah.
They're from Madeira.
Are they?
Yeah.
He lives in Centralia or something.
Oh, down south. I think.
Oh no, I'm talking about south.
Oh,
Turnkey, I think even with a trailer or something. It's pretty cheap.
who's is it?
I don't know the guy.
I don't even. I never even knew about it. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. So if you want to, you could buy that car, turnkey, and then John could drive it for you at the showdown.
Yeah.
Because that one,
We're probably past all that. I don't even know when the showdown is. I don't know if I'm working or not.
I don't know. I feel like it's got to be coming up. Summer's almost over.
I don't either.
All right.
Okay, bye.